Last time on Epic Adventures. So we got to the pinnacle. I was here the last time I did the Shenandoah hike. I know you got them graham crackers you eating for someone, excuse me, that's not supposed to be full. And there's no bugs, thank God.
That's what I just reloaded. I'm like, I can't.
Look at that big ass beetle. It's crawling away. That was a big beetle. Don't start the fire, just set it up because the stove's been acting funny. But yeah, today's been a trying day. It really tested my patience. Oh, you okay? All right, so Julian placed the stove right here with the pot on top. See how close it is? About 3 inches from the edge. When you do this, you always place it in the middle. And you place it from anything else that can catch on fire. So I sent the boy off on his own to get some water. The spring is literally right behind the shelter. You can easily see him. Come here.
How do you open this?
Simple. So look, you got it like this. Open it like this. Hold it like that. Let the water flow in. Okay? Gotta teach him. He's watching our first human. He's okay. My man's asleep. He is out cold, like a light. Had a little rough day. Did 5 miles. Had like 10 some odd ticks on him. Very proud of my man. He had a good day today.
On his nipples, on his legs.
Yeah.
Inside.
That's what the ticks were. But I'm gonna finish getting dressed and I'll get him stationary. Put him somewhere else. All right, y'all. So I want to take this opportunity to show you how I got my tent set up. So one of the things I started doing was placing stuff at the bottom here at the edge of the mat because my pad has a habit of flying off. So I sleep all the way up here, my head down right there. Yeah, I know some condensation don't come from it, but I got it breathing right there, so it'll minimize that condensation. But I got my raincoat, my rain pass. I'm gonna show you a cool trick on this sometime in the near future on how I got that. I got my first aid kit, which I want this right here just in case something was to happen. I also have my bear spray, which I'm gonna put right up here. So all I gotta do is reach up here and grab it. And then I got my extra water bottle if I get thirsty throughout the night. Julian has his. And then like my fanny pack, electronics, things like that nature are right here. Now, something I was gonna talk to you guys about yesterday, but it was so much going on, is we were at a slant, and you saw that earlier in this video. We were at a slant. So one of the ways to combat that slant, and I think it's something I'm constantly going to do so I can get some circulations to my blood, get some circulation to my feet, is I'm going to start placing clothes that I'm not wearing at that particular time and the clothes the day that I wore, my hiking clothes, at the bottom of my feet, I'm tired, y'all. Feet, and then boom, do it like that. I also have Olsen saddlebag, in which that's what he ripped off. He ripped that whole thing apart. That piece is literally like right here. Yeah. Rest in peace, saddlebag. For now, I'm gonna put it up here as a bell to ring just in case there's a bear that comes into camp tonight. So all that's going down here, and that way it elevates my feet. Again, I'm not too concerned with the condensation because I got it staked out. I'm just tired, y'all. And so now here, Julian's clothes is also here, and also his backpack is right there as well, to help elevate his feet. I tried to do it with him the other day, and it really didn't work as well. He kept sliding, but it is what it is. I know Olsen likes it. So yeah, pretty much that's how I roll. So today, I kind of went into it being a trying day, but I didn't get into details about it. And it really wasn't a trying day. It's been a trying trip. So I'm glad tomorrow we're going back home because it gives me some ideas about trying to re-rack and do things differently with this trip. We're not going to do it again because it's not a failed attempt. Although I thought it was going to be. So many things were going through my mind. But nevertheless, I'm going to talk about with you guys real quick. So one, pack weight for the boy. Now, when I packed Julian's base weight, I had 15 pounds. I threw in food because this is the first time he was going to be carrying food, because normally I just carry food for an overnight trip. I always have extra food left over just in case something happens for emergency. But specifically for him, I had enough food just for the trip today. This week, actually. One of the things I did was I gave him a crap ton of food while we were driving up here. And he was full. So yesterday, he really didn't want to eat. So the meal plan that I had for yesterday was blown out of the water because we both gouged ourselves knowing we were coming out here. And because of that, we really didn't put a dent into our food. I had extra food, he had extra food. Another thing is, with that, I think his pack weight about 20 pounds. He's able to do 25. But I was trying to keep him at 15. Normally I'm good at keeping him at 15. I don't know. It's surprised me with the food, how heavy that stuff can be. But anyway, I need to bump his weight up anyway, because he needs to start handling. Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm back. So I need to bump his weight anyway up so he can learn to handle more weight and know how to manage himself, know how to handle a challenge. So I'm not going to change too much. I'm going to stick with the stuff that he has in regards to clothing. Normally he's wearing all his gear. We didn't bring him a fleece, but we swapped out for shorts and a t-shirt. So yeah, I'm not too mad about that. Him hiking yesterday, I had to literally yell at him multiple times because he wanted to stop. And when you start at 3 in the afternoon and you gotta be somewhere 6 miles later, which is far when you sit back and think about it with a dog and a kid, and then it's getting 7 o'clock and the sun's going down at 8:30, 8:51, something like that. I'm pushing him. I'm pushing him, come on, we gotta get to the shelter. And so he cried. I had to become mean daddy. I had to become that dick that everyone probably hates. And hearing a father yell at their son, I had to be mean. I had to tell him, hey, the reason why you're having these issues is because you're doing several things incorrectly. One, you don't have your hiking poles at the right height. I've told him to change it. I even changed it, but he didn't want to keep it there. So I said, all right, man, that's on you. You're going to learn the hard way because he's burned too much energy. He can't pick his poles up. They're too long. 2, he carried his Nintendo Switch out here. That's 2-3 pounds, 4 or 5, it's weight. So he carrying an extra weight. 3, he wouldn't pick his feet up. 4, he's trying to sprint up the mountains. And I tell him, hey, slow down. Take your time. Slow and smooth. Smooth fast. 5, he's trying to fly down the mountains. Hey, take your time. You're going to mess your knees up. Be methodical. 6, he's always on the rocks. Stay away from the rocks. If you have an opportunity to move around the rocks, move around the rocks. Things I've talked to him before in the past. Well, this situation kicked his butt. And I'm going to do more trips like this. I'm going to take him out walking more around the neighborhood so he can get used to doing this. I will say, in his defense, the shoes that he wore weren't the best. They were the Timberlands. I don't think Timberlands are the best hiking boots for anybody anymore, ever. We're going to look into getting him some trail runners or something like that, so that way he can really get into it. I'm not going to look at the expensive stuff. I'm trying to get them on sale or the garage or something like that. So when you sit back and look at all the things that he was doing, and I'm telling him how to correct it, he's not fixing it, what else can a dad do but yell? And so I had to give him the cold shoulder, hey, I'm walking on. You need to keep up. Now, before all you guys get crazy out there, understand this. I didn't leave my son. I will go around the bend real quick, look back, see what he's doing. I see that he cries. He gets himself together. He'll start walking again so he gets back to me. And then we'll keep walking. That's just that. We did that several times. There were several times that I pushed him. Nudged him, go, go, go. Just go. Like, keep walking, keep walking. I had like 3 through hikers that passed me, and I'm sitting there getting on. I'm like, this is why you're feeling this, because I told you to do this and you're not doing this. So now you're gonna listen to me. And he wouldn't answer me. I'm like, are you gonna listen to me now? He just, so the stubbornness of my son in regards to how he is with me, a little bit of my wife, but mainly me, came out. And the way I looked at it is like, you know what, son? Growing up, I was the same way. And when I got myself in some situations, or the first time I did something and it burned me the wrong way, or I was in pain, I learned very quickly, okay, we're not gonna do that again. You only learn once. So I've been telling him multiple times, he's very stubborn. He has that Brown and Banks recessive gene in him. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Playing your switch. And he did what he wanted to do. That's fine. In this day and age, I'm gonna let him do what he wants to do. But he gonna learn the hard way. There's no point in beating him. He beat himself up. You know? He got to camp last night, Bird Nest Shelter 3. And he slept. You know? And we got up this morning. I pushed him, like I got him up. No, man, let him sleep in. I'm like, nope, we're not sleeping in. We're getting up. We're hiking. I don't care if it's a short trip. We're hiking. I want to get to camp early so we can take our time, enjoy ourselves, eat some food. And, you know, we pretty much had a good day. I mean, in the video up to this point, you guys saw that we did like a couple things. The hike wasn't that bad. His feet wasn't killing him. His back wasn't hurting him as much. Because, number one, we managed our expectation. Number two, we ate some of that food that's in our pack to lighten our weight. And number three, we dug in. We dug in. And he also wasn't going fast as well. He slowed down. And I told him, like, hey, man, you need to slow down. Like, don't go too fast. You just slow down. Now, there was a point where we got too slow, which was kind of dangerous. I had him speed up because Olsen was getting ticks on him. It was, like, crazy amount of ticks. But nevertheless, we made it here to camp today. Tomorrow, we're looking at 7 miles, and we're going to get up early. I'm going to set my alarm clock at 4:30 so we can go off, and then we are going to get up. I'm not looking for us to really get ourselves together until right around 5. So it's going to vibrate around 4:30 to wake me up, and then it's going to go off at 5 to wake him up, and we're going to get our stuff together. The big thing is, if it's not raining tomorrow, I will take the tarp off of here. That's going to be one of the first things I'm going to do. Shake it out, and then Julian can get dressed the way he is, because there's no girls out here. Unless girls come, then I'll change my mind. But if there's no girls out here, because right now it's all guys, I'm letting them get dressed with the rain fly off, and we're going to start packing up, because I'm going to have most of my stuff in my bag. Rain fly, boom, goes in. Then I'll get him changed out, most of his stuff. The goal is to get to the shelter, which is down here, not that far. Get to the shelter by 6 to eat our food, and then get on the trail by 7, no later than 8. Because I also want to get some water in our system, really get hydrated, and do it like that. So that's pretty much our goal. So all in all, it's been a good hike, but it's been a challenging hike, from handling the dog, from handling the boy. And I will encourage any parent out there that's willing to do this, definitely do your homework, definitely do your research. Think about what is the easiest way for your child to conquer the situation, conquer the hike. Because if we would have went southbound, today would have been our hardest day, going up Mary's Rock. And we probably wouldn't even gone up Mary's Rock. But because I went northbound, looking at the terrain, looking at Gaia, looking at a couple maps here and there, I may not remember them, but I know that I need to go in this direction because of, you know, common sense. Because we only did 950 in regards to of ascending, and we did like 1,000 and some change in regards to descending. And it was a great thing. But yeah, all in all, he's happy. He's playing with his Switch. I'm happy because I'm about to lay down and get some sleep. Stay. Was that easy?
It was very easy.
See, you don't have to get a lot. Good job. Back flushing. The flow rate's getting low. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Take it off. Good job. Packed up, got finished eating. We're the last ones to leave the shelter. Time now, it's 8:42, and we're looking to get out here and do this. So we got 7 miles, 7.2 actually, to our car. Elk Wallow picnic area. So we're gonna get a crack. All right, so we got 7 miles to go. We gotta go up 400 feet in elevation to, hang on, let me adjust my head. There you go. All right, that should work. We gotta go up 400 feet in elevation to get up to Pass Mountain. If there's a place we can stop to eat something or get a drink of water, do a tic tac for Olsen, that'd be great. The goal is to get to the car no later than 2. That's the goal. We got the time, we can do it. We are gonna stop, we are gonna take sufficient breaks. However, I'm on vacation, man. I gotta be home before midnight. Which way to go, buddy? Good job. You see the blaze? But, okay, but there is a trail. Keep an eye out for the blaze. Oh, there it is, I saw it. White blaze right there. Boo! Oh, I see what happened. A tree fell down. That's why we're doing this reroute real quick. A tree fell down. They haven't been up here to take care of this part. You know, it's good. It's okay. Don't need to. Okay, so anyway, I like this terrain because it's soft. Although he's getting muddy with his paws, that's okay. We'll just clean them off. I got a towel in the car. I got 2 pack towels. If you notice, I'm not wearing my pack cover because I got a towel, 2 towels that are drying off. So as much as I want to wear my oh, those are muddy. That's muddy. As much as I want to wear my rain cover, I want to get these pack towels to dry off as well. So yeah. As I was saying before, we're going up in 400 feet. Then we got to go down like 1,000 feet, back up another 400 to 500 feet, and then down to get to the car. So we got little humps, but we do have a significant descent to get where we got to go. So hopefully we can stay strong, or Julian can stay strong. Olsen's just gonna walk. I mean, I've been wearing this dog out. He's not gonna know what to do when he gets back to the car. He's probably gonna sleep the entire time. But there is a treat in it if we get back to the car and get home for myself and Julian. I got a treat for Olsen. I got food in the car. Don't do that because you're gonna mess those tweezers up. Give it here. Damn it! I just got the food out.
Still thing is recording.
I know it's still recording. I want it to record. I want the world to see how stupid we are.
Really?
Our levels of goofiness. The lack of insanity that we have.
Well, the 100% is my dad.
Shut up. You're a product of me, so shut up. You're a product of me. You are my son. Okay. Hand sanitizer. How much water you got?
I still got 2 things of water.
All right, I'm gonna fill us up, okay?
Okay.
Now's the time to fill up. So.
In front of you, that's something. Oh, we have a Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, eat. That's less weight you got to carry. That oatmeal, eat that too, man. It's 10 o'clock now.
Okay.
So we got 2 miles done.
And
an hour and 30.
more.
No, we got 2 miles done, hour and 30. You need to work on your math. We got 4 more miles to go.
No,
because it's a 7 mile trek.
We did.
We did 2. We only done 2.
Wait, let me do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, Lord. Public education system.
Wait.
Julian, 7 minus 2 is what?
Wait.
No, 5 more miles. My math was off.
Yeah. Both of them after all.
Nah, public education. Yeah, 5 more miles.
Yep. I thought it was like, I don't think we have any 5 miles.
Yeah, we got 5 more miles to go.
No.
We got a total of 7. We got to conquer.
No, at first I thought we did. I thought we had 3 more, but we had 4.
No.
So I thought it was 4 miles.
No, once we get through our 3rd mile, we'll have 4 left.
Pop tarts, the pop tarts, tarts.
Don't take all day eating, okay?
Alright.
So hurry up and eat that. Get it in your system. We're breaking, but at the same time, you got it. When you break, when I was telling you hurry up, get your stuff off. When you go to break, hurry up and get your stuff off. That's more time your body takes to relax. Like, don't take your time. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, you're like, oh, okay, I got a sufficient break. You know, because like 20 minutes, we're like at 10:20, we're putting our stuff on. And we're going to hike again. You know what I'm saying? Make sense?
Okay. Wait, let's listen to the song. Pop tart. Pop tart. I will eat them pop tart. I will eat the pop tart.
What you doing, Olsen?
Olsen doing something with his. I don't know why.
He's going to knock it over again.
Don't knock the camera off
Yeah.
again.
All right, that's your water right there. Pass me the other water bottle.
Thank you. My song.
Oh, I love the fact that this water's getting lighter and lighter. You still got water in it? All right, good. You still got water in it. Okay.
I use no pump water.
So we have to be careful when we give him water because he's not gonna like drink it right away. He's gonna drink because when he feels thirsty and then he's gonna stop. He's not gonna like drink more water to like camel up, you know, stuff like that. That's the only thing about having an animal with you. They're not thinking in the same sense like we're thinking. Like, okay, I need to drink some water because I need to get some hydration back in my system. They're gonna drink because they're thirsty, like they're dehydrated.
Like, Ocean is like, yeah, let's do it. Ocean is chilling like, bam, bam.
Ah, that's light.
He is
I
going
have,
to sleep.
so we have a half a liter left of reserved water. Okay, he lay down?
Yeah, he's trying to
He
go
ain't lay down
out.
on the pad. Dang, man.
Exactly.
I bought that pad for him and everything. He ain't want to lay down on the pad. All right, I know what I'm going to do now.
I'm gonna lay on bed. Excuse me.
Forget your, actually that pad was nice though. Forget your pad.
Nah, this is my pad now. I want to sit on it. I want to sit on it.
You don't need to sit on it? Okay, go ahead and sit on it. Be a little baby.
Sit on it. I don't care. I feel much more better. I feel much more better on this thing. Now, you know what I want to sit on the hard floor? Oh, this is like a hard floor right here. For me?
Well, you got your own sit pad. It's in your pack.
I'm using this.
You
Yeah,
lazy
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's already out, huh? Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I first don't drink, but I got some chicks on me. I don't know where they are. Yay, tweets.
Hiking the Shenandoah winds, trying to spend some father and son time. That's what we do, cause we like. That's what we like. That's what we do, cause what we like. What's what we like.
What about Olsen right here?
I can't get the lyrics to mix because you know that I like. It's what I like.
You're doing a terrible. I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that breeze feel good. All right, I'm gonna start getting ready, Julian. I suggest you do the same.
Yeah. I ain't gotta do nothing. He's like, oh, Seth,
No, we gotta
go
spray him.
around.
Don't worry about him. We gotta spray him down.
Dang dog. Dang. Olsen.
As long as you don't eat him, you're fine.
Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not doing this right. Oh, yeah. Okay, there I go. I'm not doing this right. And there.
There you go. Come on, boy. There you go.
Back on trail, man.
Did you just do ID tap?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. He's in so much pain, and he's ready to get this trail done that he is like in the zone. I've never seen him this focused before. Never seen him this focused before. I had to run up to catch him because he was just gone. This leash is 16 feet. It's extended all the way out. I am 16 feet behind my son, trying to keep up. Oh crap! Ooh. This boy's like determined, hyper vigilant right now. He's focused. I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna say anything to him. I'm gonna let him take it. Oh, there's a white blaze. So that tells me that there's possibly another. Oh yeah, we're within a quarter striking distance. I'm not gonna say nothing to him though. Last quarter mile, they ain't gonna give it to you. You gotta work for it. Look at us going down. I was like, I'm glad I did not go southbound for this trip. Again, I'm so glad we did not go southbound for this trip, because this would have killed us. We're going that way. That way, go. 0.6 miles. 0.6. So we're done with the AT, folks. We're on the side trail to the wayside. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. Come on. You got it, baby. Come on. No, no. Julian, look at me. Look at me. Bend up and look at your dad. Look at your father. Look at me. Look at me. You've made it this far. Don't you quit. There you go. That's right. That's right. That's my son. Cry, baby. Come on. Take your time. You ain't got to be fast. Good job. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Breathe. Breathe. I know. I know. We're half a mile being done. Half a mile to the car, baby. You hear me, Julian? We're done with the AT. We are done with the Appalachian Trail. Your section hike is over. Okay? But to get to this car, so we can go home, you gotta hike a half a mile. Alright? Grab that hiking stick. Feel that cold air. Feel that cold air. There you go. You see Olsen up there? He's waiting on you. That's your dog. He's waiting on you. See Olsen waiting on you? He's waiting on you. He's not gonna leave you, and I'm not gonna leave you. Okay? This ain't the first day. First day you was being lazy. This third day, I know you're tired. Okay? I know you're tired. Come on. Ready? You ready? No. Alright. Come on. We're not hunting the white blades, we're hunting for the car. You got it? We're not hunting the white blades, we're hunting for the car. Come on. Dig deep. Dig deep. Ready? I know, it hurts. Come on, no, keep your pack on. Keep your pack on, I know it hurts. We're gonna get you strong. No, don't take it off. If you take it off, it's not gonna come back on. If you take it off, it's not gonna come back on. You have to push through this pain. Focus on your steps, okay? Take one step. Yes, you are. You are Townsend Brown Sr.'s grandson. You are a descendant of a Vietnam veteran. Vietnam veteran. worked in special ops, and is a Bronze Star, 2-time Bronze Star recipient. You come from a legacy. You understand me? You come from a legacy. There you go. And you are also a Banks, 2-generation military family. Let's go. Come on. I know your pants is dropping. We're gonna take care of those when we get home. There you go. There you go. There you go. You ain't got to be fast. Stay to it. Focus on your steps. Focus on your steps. There you go. We're almost there. We're close. We're kissing me close. All right? Come on. And you continue to push yourself. Yeah. Well, when you go out to the car, that's when you quit. You quit at the car. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on, bud. The AT is turning. We're going straight. Boy, we out here. We here. That's where the AT is going. And guess what? That's where we're going. 1/4 mile, baby. 1/4 mile. We're here, Julian. So now we gotta find our car. So I was sitting here walking, and all of a sudden, I see this. I passed it, not realizing it. On the way back, I just happened to see it. It's a black snake. So yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a rattler. So glad it wasn't a rattler. So we got some walking we gotta do to the car. I'm on the wrong side of the park, of the wayside. So we really gotta do some hiking. But we're gonna sit down and get some water in us and relax out here. All right, so this is what the deal is. So we are not lost. We just got off trail too soon. So Elk Wallow has 2 paths you can get on. It's very, very big. In my perspective, wayside. The side that we're on, no one's here. So we need to, and I should have realized that because I did pass 2 entrances to Elk Wallow when we pulled in, and then I went to the 3rd one, and then we parked there. So what we're gonna do is not go on the AT, but actually, because I told the AT to kiss my butt, so I kind of can't go back. We're gonna just road walk right here, up, and then from there, just hop on Skyline Drive and walk a couple of miles. Actually, not even a mile. It's a couple feet up to where our car is parked. Use the bathroom and get us some McDonald's. So all in all, this was a good hike. A trying hike. I really pushed Julian. I really pushed the dog. I even pushed myself by having those 2. All in all, it was interesting. I wouldn't have traded for the world. This is a good experience. I finally got to show my son something. And as you can see,
I'm very mad.
And tired.
No, mad.
But see, look, like I told him, when I was planning this, he wasn't there. And I had to keep telling him to come in with me.
I actually kind of was.
Yeah, but you wasn't really paying attention.
I was paying attention.
How many times you asked me, Julian, oh, we walking back to the car or we going back to Skyland? I would like to say, Jillian, we're walking. We're going to get shuttled down. Someone's going to pick us up, take us down to Skyland. We're going to walk back to the car. How many times have you had the conversation?
I forgot about that.
You forgot about it. That's the most important part. But you didn't forget about the Pop-Tarts, though. Food. Food. Hey, he wants food. Food. That's why we go to McDonald's after this. We go off the dollar menu because after doing something this tough, you know, you got to reward the kids. So that's why I go to McDonald's. I treat them out afterwards. I don't want it to be arduous. So, oh, but I did saw a snake. I did see a snake though. What you want?
Burger King.
You want Burger King? If we can find a Burger King, that's fine, but I'm not going out the way. We gotta keep it cheap though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go to McDonald's, because they have that dollar menu.
You think McDonald's not good?
None of it's good. The only good place to go is home. But yeah, but I know you want your McDonald's though. You don't want McDonald's? All right, we'll find something else. We'll find something else. We'll find something else. We'll try to see if we can find something. Burger King, we'll see. How about some Wendy's? You take Wendy's? No, man, take Wendy's. You take Wendy's. You take Wendy's?
Yeah.
Let's take some Wendy's. Okay, cool. All right, we do some Wendy's. Let's see what they can do. We can do Wendy's. We don't go to Wendy's. You like them goldfish and they very good. I see you got them all over your face. Oh, you got your head down because you're sitting there embarrassed. We gotta definitely watch our coats because we got all this stuff on there. Coats?
No, I'm tired.
You don't sleep in that car good, huh?
I'm
Hey, let me tell you something. You better appreciate your mama, because your mama wouldn't have you do this. Your mama would carry all your stuff for you. My baby can't do this.
Okay, we done. We going back.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, Mom, okay.
So, you know, you appreciate when your mama tell you to do something, do it. If she breaks her neck, making sure that you're taken care of. Me, I'm like, I'm about to leave you. You better keep on. That's how it should be for us fathers, man. Don't be trying to, you know, baby your sons and daughters. You got to push them. You got to push them. You know, one parent's going to be all gentle because the other one's going to be a complete dick. And I'm the dick. Mommy's gentle, but she can still, she don't cross her though. Don't cross her. That woman got a mean streak. I know. We'll talk about that later. All in all, we'll let you guys know when we get back to the car. He's like tired. He got his legs wide open, just laying around on his belly. Olsen.
Can I stick on him?
He's ignoring me. Olsen. He's ignoring me. Like
on him.
How dare you, Daddy? How dare you bring me to this place? Yeah, I know he had fun though. All right. We're back home. Well, back to the car. What did you think, Jillian? We're here. Throw your stuff in, buddy. Alright, y'all, we're back at the car. Julian's playing his Nintendo Switch. Olsen is enjoying life because he can actually sit. I got some food down in the seat for him. Sprayed him down. Saw like one other tick on him. So exhausted. When I get to the house, I'll bathe him and look for more ticks. I don't know how many miles we did because I didn't get the track on the first day because the Gaia GPS user error on that. But however, I did map it out. So what I'll do is I'll upload everything onto the website on my computer, and then from there map it out that way. And the miles that it gives me is the miles that I'll take, and then I'll add that. So right now I did 8.5 I think today to get to where we were going. was a good day. Did you enjoy it, Julian?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get something to eat, and I gotta call the wife, let her know we're safe. With that being said, out here. Oh, by the way, time now is 2:16, so we weren't that late. Out here.